Guten Morgen. Today we're gonna have a look walls, concrete walls. First, I already built a core, but I won't build one with you to show you how to do it. If we jump on plan view, we have a model menu, going concrete model for me, and measured wall, and you just select where you want to draw your wall. You can use all the replicate, all the command we saw in the previous video to replicate equally in all the model, but you can also very easily do like that, and you build it, and then you apply loadings. I applied here some surface loading, so this is how you can build it. Then once it's built, and when loadings are applied, make sure you have got load cases, make sure you have got combination, otherwise design cannot be carried on. Then you run the analysis, which needs to be the 3D only, and design. You can run the concrete design. Cool. So you have a first viewing of which element are passing, which element are failing. What I want to have a look with you are how to read results. Cool. So to read results in the walls, first select wall lines, and you are now having a look at axial force. So you can decide to change, decide to have a torsion, for example. You have some torsion in this one, of course. And you can also have a look at deflection of your wall, which is one of the main things when you do shear walls. So have a look to the deflections, and also now also as we show also for RC concrete beams, RC beams, RC columns, once you run the design of concrete, you can select all the walls, right click and jump in an interactive design, static, and then you can change the reinforcement for your wall. Of course, as always, when you create your wall, you are presetting reinforcement that you will have. Then you run the design. So the software chooses all the reinforcement required to make sure the checks are verified. So you can change reinforcement, increase, decrease. Okay. And you can use mesh as well. In this case, it's failing, for example. So you have a longitudinal, lateral one, interaction diagram as well here to have a look of the stresses. And after this, lovely bottom here, you can push it. It's gonna jump automatically in AutoCAD. And as we already saw for the previous element, you're gonna have a lovely starting point for your RC details, showing level, showing bars in the walls, summary table for the material, section. All the option drawings are here, so you can preset it before you push detailed drawings. And also, in case, let's imagine you setting something is not working, you can push Auto Design panel. It automatically is gonna set again the design and set again the minimum bars you need basically to have everything verified. If you jump in checks, you have all the summary and all the information. If you open the single menu, you can see every single formula that software is using it, which is pretty good to understand everything is going on. I think this is pretty much material, thickness of the wall. In case you want to use end zones, which is typical for shear walls, we use it a lot. And you jump again in auto design. It looks like it's not required for this specific situation, but let's imagine we want it. So possibly we need to increase the number of rows and till is gonna be all the check working, something is still not working, and the only way you change design to make it works, and then you can produce drawings. Brilliant.